This movie's been out for a little while. I'm a little behind on videos. Not gonna lie, life's a little crazy right now. I've been really busy. So I'm sorry if you guys are really holding your breath and waiting in agony to find out what I thought of monster trucks. So Monster Trucks is a movie starring Lucas Till and his monster truck. And by that, it's not exactly a monster truck. It's this truck that his character has been fixing up. The car doesn't actually run though, and then one day this giant squid monster comes and helps him out and helps him run the truck, because the squid monster feeds off oil, so he's able to run the car like an engine. And monster trucks. You know, scientists that are trying to cover up their mistakes, big government agency that wants to research this monster, and the kid and the monster form a bond. You know, it's kind of like E.T., except not as good. Now look guys, this is a January movie put out by Paramount and Nickelodeon. Are we expecting it to be good? I actually find the story of how this movie got made to be slightly more interesting than the movie itself. This is what I read online anyways, and if I read it online, it has to be true, of course. But the writer of this movie, who has since been fired from Paramount, no joke, this actually happened, supposedly, but he went up to his 4-year-old son and he said, "Hey son, what should we make a movie about?" And his son was the one that pitched the idea for this movie. This movie was pitched by someone who was not even alive when the first Avengers movie came out, so that should tell you everything you need to know right there. Let's talk about the movie itself. How is it? Sure, the movie's gonna pass the time, but it's not gonna do anything else other than that. You got Lucas Till, I usually like him, he's fine in the movie, I guess. This movie actually has an interesting cast. Jane Levy from Don't Breathe, she's like his romantic interest in the movie. Rob Lowe is the villain in the movie. Danny Glover is in this movie for a little bit, and he's in a wheelchair. I don't know why he's in a wheelchair, but he's in a wheelchair. All these actors do fine in the movie, but the movie overall, it's a giant cartoon. I'm sure this movie was actually made so that Paramount and Nickelodeon could make a Nickelodeon TV series based off this movie. Kind of like DreamWorks has done with stuff like How to Train Your Dragon and Kung Fu Panda. I even forget sometimes that Jimmy Neutron started out as a movie. Well, okay, it was a couple cartoon shorts, but it was the movie first and then the TV show that came after that. But if you want to make a cartoon off this movie, why don't you just make the movie a cartoon? I think this would have worked better as an animated movie. I still don't know if it would have been good, but a lot of the really cartoonish moments, at least you could give some sort of pass to. All the times when the characters are defying, you know, physics, gravity, common sense. If you make this movie a cartoon, people are more lenient on those kind of things. But right now, as a movie that's tanking at the box office and a movie that does not look like it's gonna get its TV show off the ground, it's just a disposable kids family movie that kids are gonna drag their parents to, or the parents are gonna make the babysitter go take the kids to Monster Trucks while they go see, you know, Hidden Figures or something like that. I feel like this is gonna be the shortest review I've ever done. There's just not a lot to say about this movie. Monster Trucks is exactly what you would expect. It's a giant cartoon. It's really stupid. It's made strictly for kids and not for families. If you're over the age of like 8, you're probably gonna think this movie's really stupid. I'm not even sure why this movie was released in theaters. Why don't they just make it as a TV movie on Nickelodeon? I guess that's because you do have name actors in there like Lucas Till, Jane Levy, Danny Glover. Bottom line, the movie came out in January. Just don't watch it. But if you guys have seen Monster Trucks, let me know what you think of it down in the comments. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, you can click subscribe and check out some of my other videos. I'll catch you guys next time.